Hey everybody, how's it going? So I was at my folks' place, and of course, one of the friends goes like, "Oh, so Sean, since you're like have all these Facebook posts, your Facebook posts, basically shows you like, I don't know, like your cooking methods and that kind of thing, and or like the food you cook kind of thing. Like maybe do like a video like on YouTube or something like show off something that kind of thing. And plus, I did thought about it, and of course, the other day I was like, you know what? Why not? Nothing wrong to experiment and also do something positive. So maybe we'll get right to it. So basically on the menu, we're doing some pork chops with some mushroom soup and also some mashed potatoes. Mix up with cut up vegetables like celery, carrots, mushrooms, even some peppers and some cucumber. Oh yeah, tomatoes. Gotta have the tomatoes. Here we are. Some grape tomatoes. Yeah, to put up for some nice dish. Now I was gonna use some everclear to tenderize the pork chops, but fortunately I didn't have the time. But I do have a better idea. Do a little mix of the mushroom soup. Now for those, of course, I did look it up kind of thing. Like, oh, can I use everclear? But apparently you can. Basically everclear basically what it does it boosts up the flavor. Although a bit of a PCA, if you're planning on drinking, do not drink Everclear straight. It will lead to bad decisions and eventually blackouts, and technically it will ruin relationships and friendships. So yeah, want to have fun. Be safe, drink responsibility. Don't make the same mistakes I did. So that the PSA is out of the way, let's get back to the cooking. And of course, Lily has to join in. Say hi, Lily. Or just stay there with your evil eyes. Comes another can. So, what's everyone's plans for the weekend? Yeah, I got no plans either. Might head to the industry. Maybe tomorrow night. Depending on how I feel. Alright. And of course, a little there. Oh, maybe a little too much, but I'm sure it's it's a cooking kind of thing. I'm pretty sure it's gonna burn up the alcohol like so many other recipes when you use beer or whiskey with beef kind of thing. We mix it all together. Whew, you can definitely smell the fumes. Hopefully, like I said, the cooking should be able to burn the alcohol, just kind of like I said, boost up the flavor, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can use Everclear of I seen they use like everclear in desserts, that kind of thing, which I was like, really? You can use everclear in desserts and not get shit face? Basically, I found that information like on Google, that kind of thing. I was like, looking, looking at the ways and that kind of thing. You know, just just to, like, experiment kind of thing and whatnot. Well, as long as it doesn't involve with anything bad, that kind of thing. uh, yeah, sprinkle a little oregano and some sage. And a little bit of nutmeg. There we go. And now we continue on stirring. Even though I said like the Everclear would boost up the flavor, but yeah, you can't go wrong. I added like a few spices and whatnot. Like I said, it's my first time like using like Everclear for like with the mushroom sauce for the pork chops. Hey, if it works, it works. If not, then oh well, it's always back at the drawing board. Alrighty, and now we get to the preparation of the vegetables. First order of business, the potatoes. I kind of like the mini potatoes. They come like in like different colors and that kind of thing. They're actually pretty tasty though. And we just basically start peeling like so. And don't worry, I'll be doing some editing, like, so that way, like, really, I'm looking at the video of a guy like is gonna like peel like a whole bunch of videos, peeling a whole bunch of potatoes. Like, great improvement of the entertainment for YouTube. Alrighty, now we got all the potatoes that peeled. Oh, Lily, the cat's passed out on the floor. She's like looking at the meal like, oh, he's still peeling away, peeling away, peeling away. I wish I was a human to do something productive, like becoming a doctor to save lives, but nope, just a house cat. Look at him peel, look at him peel, look at him peel. Anyway, and of course, like, do like, mashed potatoes. I kind of like to do like, cup the potatoes, like, that way they're in the water pot, like, once they get, like, softened up to that kind of thing, and then that's when the mashed comes in. So we kind of, like, cut whatever, like, like, kind of in half, and then, like, kind of dangles kind of thing, like, kind of, like, help out the process. And now we got all the potatoes cut. Now we can move on to the carrots. And first we'll cut off over here. And now we got this, still got this peeler, and this peeled away. And don't worry, I'm not going to be like video, recording like all the things I peeled, just for editing thing. Alrighty, now we got the carrots peeled. Now we can get on with the cutting. Now, just to remind you, I'm probably going to use these all these vegetables I cut up. It would be like basically like mixed up with the mashed potatoes. Now it's like, well, that's a pretty unethical. Like, would it be like too big for the mashed potatoes of all these pieces? So I'd be like, oh, it's very simple. Like, once you like kinds of like the coin size, like that kind of thing. And it's kind of like line up all the the corn or the carrot coins and whatnot, and then just go like just same thing, just like cut them diagonally, and then cut them again, and then bam, all these little pieces will go into the mashed potatoes. Okay, since I'm cutting still cutting the carrots, Oh, I might as well get the mashed potatoes started. First order of business. Some salt. And some pepper. Like so. And of course, some milk. Right down over there. Alright, and we just turn on the burner. Let's put, I'll put for 6. That's for safety. And of course, as you can see, my stove has seen better days. Oh well, at least the stove is still kicking. And now we've got the all the carrots there cut in little pieces. Now we start with the cucumber, and it gets pretty dark out pretty quick. Might have to flick on some light. And you know, same thing like with the carrot kind of thing, like the cucumber. You know, basically like, you know, a couple of like, like vegetable coins, whatnot, and then just cut them like so. And just, you know, same thing. Like the carrots, just kind of like line them up. It's almost like you got your chips in the casino. Yeah, it's basically just like, you know, cut a triangle, and also like make sure you don't cut yourself. I've done that a lot of times. And let's cut it in half, and then, and essentially, since cucumbers are like soft to cut anything, easily get away if like it just like continue on. Just cut them in tiny pieces. Yeah. And it'd be like this. Put that in the bowl there. Alright, now we got our cucumber. Now we're basically like adding like vegetables together, that kind of thing. Like if you want to keep adding more, like basically what you do is like you mix it around, kind of thing. Like it's almost like you're having a salad kind of thing. Like yeah, just kind of mix it all together. All right, and now for the celery. Oh man, why they gotta make these bags so tight? There we go. And we basically just cut like so. Now basically you want to make sure, like, you know, cut the like in pieces, that kind of thing. Like that way they blend together with the mashed potatoes. So basically, you know, same thing, kind of thing. Just line up those pieces and just like cut the pieces as so. Just like the cucumber and carrots. Let's put them in the bowl. And just carry on with the next celery stalk. Alright, now we got the celery cut. And same thing. Just toss that salad around. Well, not that other type of salad, if you know what I mean. Oh, dirty mind, dirty mind. And next is the mushrooms. I do love mushrooms. I do kind of like the mushroom caps, that kind of thing. Those are hella good. Very tasty. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, just line them up there and chop, chop, chop away. Oh, what do you think, Lily? Since you're helping? Or are you just going to stand there like a mascot? Yeah. She's a mascot. A very, very cute mascot. And a bit of a diva, too. Oh, you know, I almost totally forgot. Butter. That's all fine, Danny. Grab some butter. Come on, don't fight with me. And just dunk it in there. A little more won't hurt. Wheelie, get off my chair. And then next on our list, some peppers. Got your orange, red, yellow. And just basically just cut them. Yeah, just remove all the seeds out of there. And just basically cut like it's no tomorrow. And also make sure you don't cut yourself and all that sort of jazz. Okay. Now, of course, we want our pieces of tiny pieces for the mashed potatoes. Same thing, line them up all those cut pieces. And just cut them down to size. Maybe not like microscopic, but you know what I mean. Alrighty then, now we got our fixins ready for the mashed potatoes. Now we got some grape tomatoes. Yeah, just sprinkle there. I mean, they're pretty tiny enough, like, and plus they're squishy. You just like easy to like. Plus, I don't want to squish them, that kind of thing. I want to like hold the tomato, the juice from these tomatoes. All right, now we get on with the mashing. All right, since they're cooking, should be nice and soft. Should be able to mash them. No problemo. Though you don't want to be too aggressive because, like these, the ones I bought, like the mashers I got them from like, the dollar store, really not as sturdy as the ones that you can get from like other places. But as long as you know what you're doing, like you're able to work the magic. And if we want, we can always like add some cheese for those potatoes. And just dump it all in there. It should be good. And just kind of mix it all in there. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Put some garlic in there. And just do a little sprinkle-rooney. There we go. Alright, and now for the next step. Let's put our fixins in there. There we go, and just basically stir. Oh yeah. Exactly as I planned. Alrighty, and now for the chops. First things first, grease up the pan. Or you can use butter, whatever. Although, come to think of it, it's Pam butter flavor. Oh, there you go. And we can always throw in some Cajun as well, because why not? Spice up your life. And now for the mushrooms. Get it all in there. Yep. Put that in there. And we are. Yeah, let's get it. Getting on there. There we go. Let's stow it around. There we go. That way, everything's all nice in contact with the mushroom soup with the Everclear. Put some pork chops, sprinkle with vacation. Now we're talking flavor. Well, I think I may have added a little bit too much milk. That's why it's all, you know, not very mashed, kind of liquefied, but hey, at least we might have like some I don't know, maybe a potato soup with vegetables. Oh, here you go. Ah, there, now we're talking. Whoop. Oh, don't want the pan to fly off, of course. Smells really good. Alrighty, I see they're pretty much done. Oh, get one of these fellers onto a plate. And now time to add the runny mashed potatoes, vegetables, or potato soup with vegetables. Oh, there's the mash. Yeah, it's still mashy. Maybe a little too mashed, but I say it's not too bad. And there's our meal. Pork chops with mushroom soup, mix of everclear, and your mashed potatoes, mixed with a whole lot of vegetables. Lily, again, seriously? Who you think you are? Are you people? You're not people. All right. First things first, try out the chops. Oh, so good. At least the chops that came up excellent. Let's try the potatoes and veggies. Woo! You know, besides the being a little liquefied, it's actually turned out good. Maybe less milk, but hey, you know, like lesson learned kind of thing. That's all I have to say. Ooh, that's hot. I should have some people go like Well, wait a minute. You put like vegetables, like mashed potatoes, like well, why not just have like like a vegetables like separate kind of thing? I'm like, I probably could, but I don't know. I just kind of like the idea of like have like certain things like a condense it kind of thing. I mean, sure, it takes like a lot of like a lot of like preparation when it comes to food, but I mean every food like has their preparation depending on how you look at it. At least the everclear goes like it blends well with like the mushroom soup kind of thing. And same thing. Like I said before, never drink everclear straight. It will completely mess you up and that kind of thing. And you'll end up black out, make like stupid mistakes, and cost like a lot of like relationships with friends kind of thing. So yeah, basically, if you're planning on, and also like drink and drive that kind of thing, and like have fun and a safe night that kind of thing, and drink responsibility. And like I said before, don't make the same mistakes I did. In the meantime, I don't know. I probably might be making some more cooking videos if I have the time or whatnot. In the meantime, keep your sticks on the ice. Peace.